Hey, we're here with UCO head men's basketball coach Tom Hankins following the Broncos' win over Southwestern Christian in Edmond Saturday afternoon. Coach, why don't you just make a quick opening statement about the game today?
Oh, I thought they're a difficult team to be organized against because they press and trap and play really fast, and they send 5 guys to the glass every time. So they're a really good offensive rebounding team. It's hard to stay organized and look smooth and clean out there. So it was kind of ugly for a while, but our guys, we shot the ball pretty well. We got sped up quite a few times, but I thought our effort was great. I can't tell you how many times we dove on the floor for loose balls. I thought we were the first team on the floor all night long. And then they have some tough matchups because they're smaller, even smaller than we are. And they're pretty fast, but overall it was a good effort, and I thought that we played some guys that hadn't got many minutes, and hopefully they got some time under their belt and got some mistakes out of their system. But it was a good overall basketball game. Anytime you win by 35, you can't complain about it.
Darius Avery is kind of a high-energy guy for you, crashing the boards and going after those loose balls, and then sometimes he can just be at a lot of different spots for you to help out. What about his performance kind of helped you get that big lead today?
Yeah, I mean he's a high-level talent. You know, he's our most talented player, and he's very versatile. He can defend every position on the floor. He's an unbelievable athlete, and he really gets us going. And for a guy that has that talent to be the one that leads your team and getting on the floor and getting dirty, getting loose balls, that really is a great leadership quality that he has, and you know, all the rest of the team feed off of him. When that happens, they feed off of it, and it gets them going. So really pleased with him.
Cooper Clark had a big game, career high points, and that's one of those guys you put in and get some extra time on the floor. But he really stepped up today and was kind of looking for a lot on offense and playing very well. Kind of the same question about him. What did he do to help you guys get that lead today?
You know, Coop brings energy. I'm really proud of him because he's been here 4 years now, redshirt junior, and just improved and gotten bigger and stronger. And he can really shoot the basketball. I look for his role to be that of a shooter when he comes in, you know, in the future. But really just happy for him and glad that he had a great game tonight.
You already played a few road games and now a home game, so you're 3-1 early in the season, and you're going back on the road next week for the holidays and with some good competition there. What are your early thoughts, again, just 4 games into the season?
You know, we got a lot of new guys on this team, and it's taken a bit of time to get them all on the same page and get them organized, and we're still in that early season phase of finding our identity and all of our players figuring out what their roles are. And we're going, you know, to West Texas and going to play, you know, the preseason number 2 team in the Lone Star, and then the preseason number 5 in the country team in West Texas State, or West Texas A&M, who rarely loses at home. There'll be 2 really tough tests for us, and the reason we scheduled this is because they're a lot like playing MIAA teams and playing an MIAA road game. When we go to Washburn and Central Missouri and Northwest Missouri and Fort Hays, there's going to be 3,000 and 4,000 people at those games. So we need to go in that environment and test ourselves and learn. And so we're looking forward to the weekend.
All right, again, Central Oklahoma now 3-1 on the season. Thanks, Coach.